Now we will discuss about the motion of a car during turning on a banked road. The banked road are those roads which have some kind of inclination, and in that on that inclined road we have to take a safe turn. We have to take a safe circular turn. So we can say that we can see that so many examples of banked road, that is if we are moving our car on a hilly region and we have to take a circular turn, then that case will be a type of what, banked road. Okay, so in that road we have to take a safe turn. So we have a circular banked road, or we can say banked circular road, and the body have to take a safe circular turn on that banked road. So this is the angle of banking, or the banking angle, and on that road the body have to turn safely on a circular track. So first of all we will consider so many forces that acts on the body. See, we can see here that this is the body of mass m. So the mass m, so the body is of what, m mass. Then the weight of the body will act towards the earth, that is called mg. Now we will resolve this force into mg cos theta, and we know that in the same way a reaction force will also act, that is called r. This is a reaction force r. So again we will resolve this r into its two rectangular components. This is r cos theta and this is r sin theta. Now we know that friction force is also acting between the tires and the surface of the road. So the friction force will act along this direction, f. Okay, so if I take the angle, then this is theta, so this is f cos theta and this is f sin theta. So I am resolving this all the forces here. This is the body. Here the mg, that is weight, is acting. This is the angle of inclination or the banking angle. This is mg cos theta. This is r. This is r cos theta. This is r sin theta. And the friction force is acting in this direction along the surface of the inclined plane. So again we will resolve its rectangular components. So this is f cos theta and this is f sin theta. One more force will also act, that is mv square upon r. mv square upon r. Okay, so we have to balance the net force in the horizontal direction and the vertical direction, because we have to find out the safe velocity during turning on the banked road. Okay, so if we see that there is no net motion in the vertical direction, that means the upward force must have to be equal with the downward force. So net force in vertical direction is equals to 0. We know that because there is no net movement or motion in the vertical direction. So the net force in the vertical direction is 0, so we can say here that the upward force must be equal to the downward force. So we can see here that mg plus f sin theta equals to r cos theta. So mg equals to r cos theta minus f sin theta. Again we will use the formula of friction force, that is mu s into r, that is r is the normal reaction. Okay, so mg equals r cos theta minus mu s r sin theta. This is the first equation. Now we will see here that the net force in the horizontal direction, that is at the left hand side, must be equal to the net force in the horizontal direction at right hand side. So this centrifugal force equates these two forces. So in horizontal direction, this r sin theta plus f cos theta equals mv square over r. We can write it as also mv square upon r equals r sin theta plus mu s r cos theta. This will be the second equation. If we divide the second equation with the first equation, then we will obtain, apply equation second divided by equation first. So we can see here that mv square upon r upon mg equals r sin theta plus mu s r cos theta upon r cos theta minus mu s r sin theta. We can cut m from both sides, from the numerator and denominator. So v square upon rg equals, and if we take common r from numerator and denominator, then it will be cut. Okay, so we can write it as sin theta plus mu s cos theta upon r cos theta minus mu s, not cos theta, minus mu s sin theta. Okay, so if I divide both numerator and denominator by cos theta, or we can say that if I take cos theta from numerator and denominator, we will obtain as v square upon rg equals to cos theta. Here we will get sin theta upon cos theta plus mu s upon, again we will take cos theta common from the denominator, cos theta equals 1 minus mu s sin theta upon cos theta, and we know that sin theta upon cos theta is equals to tan theta. So v square upon rg equals tan mu s plus tan theta upon 1 minus mu s tan theta. If I multiply the Rg to the right hand side, so I will get V square equals to Rg mu s. So ultimately I can write it as under root Rg mu s plus tan theta upon 1 minus mu s tan theta. So this is the safe velocity